What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's good? I've got a $12 gold offer on DoorDash. I was about to take this $30 shop and deliver, but it was 3 orders. I should have probably kept it, but I don't feel like going all that way. This offer seems like it might be a little bit better. I got shops turned on. I've got alcohol turned on. I got till about 3 o'clock to go ahead and make what I'm going to make. What's up, David? It's just me. Just me and the car. So I want to do some Spark if I can, even though my car is fucking trash. But that's why I got shops turned on DoorDash and alcohol, so because I could do whatever I need to do. Going up here to this spot called Tango Mango. Yeah, it is a good time for Spark. But they weren't sending nothing really. I took I accepted a $31 shop and deliver. It was 7 miles, but it was 3 shops. And I just don't really like the math on that. So it's like a $20 base pay to shop 3 orders. Like, anyway, let's go up in this Tango Mango. They got a fresh fruit smoothie, wings and fries, chicken lo mein, and chicken fried rice. That sounds like a crazy combination of stuff, but we'll be right back. All right, what's the drive time? 10 minutes. Working along right now with you. I got Spark, DoorDash, Uber. That's good. That's how you should do it. You should have a combo of apps. Because if you don't, you're not maximizing your earning potential. We got a 10-minute drive. I think that's pretty good for 10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes max, including the drive time over here, right? Because I've been live for 4 minutes. I went live as soon as I left my house. So $12 in 14 minutes, 15 minutes is not a bad deal, right? That's like, if I could keep that potential up, that's $40 an hour. Am I going to keep that potential up? Probably not, but I'm just saying. I say with a combo of apps going, me too. Um, so I haven't turned on meals now for the weekend since I know I'm not gonna be getting any expedite orders. I need to be keeping an eye on meals now to see if I can get a good catering order this weekend. I saw one for yesterday, but it was like $20. and the mileage was going to be too high for me. Well, it was like $25, but anyway, the mileage was too high, and I sat there and looked at it long enough for it to disappear. Somebody took it. You never know, right? I love you too, Tanya. Did you see that order yesterday on Meals Now? I saw it. I was staring at it, then it disappeared. But I didn't like the total on it. I want one that's big. I want like a $50 or $60 one for my first one, so that I actually make some money. You know. You've done 6 on Meals Now. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. I've had it. I've had it for about what is it, Tanya? I've had it for like 2 weeks, huh? Next time one pops up, I'm going to accept and look at it. Exactly. Yep. Accept it, look at it, and see what you think about it. Bobby! What's up, Bobby? You done one this morning. It was all donuts from Dunkin'. That's an easy order right there. You ain't got to set nothing up. Just set the boxes on the counter, right? The one for today that I saw was like saltgrass or something, I think. And it was going to a place I deliver to all the time with expedite. I felt like the order should have been $30. I've been active for 300 hours now, and I haven't got anything yet. Oh gosh, my little sister was killed by a distracted driver. And that's so sad. I'm so sorry that happened to your sister. Good thing I'm not a distracted driver. Oh, my eye. I've been having an issue with this eye ever since I had that procedure done. Like it's not moisturizing itself properly anymore or something. Thank you, Bobby. I've got a pretty good order. I've got till 3 of working by myself, so I want to like maximize my earning potential right now while I'm free. I didn't get any catering orders today. I saw one on Meals Now, but I didn't like it, so I didn't take it. See, with the thing with saltgrass orders, it said I was. Let's see, I'm 9 miles from the place, so it's 9 miles plus the drop off, and it was only a $25 order. I just don't like that. Like I've done them on expedite before, but my first order on Meals Now is gonna. They're taking $20 out of my pay for my background check. You know. So that means I'd only make $5, and I just don't like that. My first order's got to be worth it to me. Like I've got to actually make some money on it. You know, Tanya, just click. Thank you, Tanya. But in the future, Tanya, don't hide them. Just like time them out for 24 hours, and they probably won't come back. Like this, Emery, put user in timeout for 24 hours. Unless they're saying stupid shit. Let me see what he was saying. Oh yeah. Never mind. He's a hidden. I didn't see what he was saying. You're good. You're good, Tanya. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see if he doesn't come back though. I'm gonna leave him for a 24-hour, and then if he comes back, we'll time him out again because I'm gonna remember. Aaron Murphy. Tanya said, "Dude, go away." It still says hidden whenever I click him, so he's still hit the channel, I guess. I don't know. But like if I go to his name, it says unhide from channel, so I guess he's hidden too. Whatever. I don't care. Am I buffering, guys? Tanya, am I buffering? A little buffering. Okay. If y'all could hear me say that, then I'm good. It's just this. Y'all let me know if I start looping. All right, we are almost at Kay's house to drop off our first order. And his sister. And his sister. What's up, Brian? Sorry, y'all, I'm not trying to yell. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like y'all can't hear me if I don't yell. Bombs over Baghdad. Good. I want to get my microphone connected, but I'm lazy. I got a microphone. It's in my purse, but I moved my purse into the house. So let's see. What's the house? Y'all, we're in Hidden Hollow. Hidden Hollow. Where is their driveway? I gotta go all the way around. Because they don't have a walkway to their front door. What kind of stupid shit is that? I'm not walking this order all the way to their front door. I gotta go walk all the way around the house to drop it at their front door. I'm not doing that. Am I? Maybe I am. Oh, the sticker came off. This smoothie looks good, guys. Look at this. Yummy. $2.25 base, $9.50 tip. That's a really good tip. It should have been higher, the pay. Oh, the boba things? Yeah. I like those boba things, but I don't like them all the time. Like, it depends on what they're in. Like, I had a drink at an Asian place the other day. They asked if I wanted the little boba things in them, and I was like, nah. But that drink was really good, and the boba things might have, like, made that drink better. I wonder if there's any Instacart orders over here. I've got a new Instacart pay card. They partnered with Branch. I don't know if any of you do Instacart. I also signed up for Pharmacy thing the little test that I took. They'll deactivate you for having, even be cool with me. Boba Express. Where is the last place I got boba? I got boba from that place. You know where the CC's Pizza is on Uri Drive, Tanya? I know where you're talking about. The one on Barksdale. Yeah, I don't go over there too much though. The place on Uri, um, by CC's Pizza is the last place I got boba. I'm good, Brian. I'm good. Safe, clean streets. Young for mayor. How are you gonna clean the streets? With a street sweeper? I don't think you're gonna get the YNs off the streets with a street sweeper. They go camping and stuff a lot. Those like people. All right. They've got an order on Instacart right now. $11 for 13 items and an 8-mile trip. No. And it's got a boost on it. It's got a $6 tip on it and a $6 base. So I mean that really ain't bad for 13 items. But I don't want to do that. Base pay should be high against the cart. Maybe they'll figure it out one day. All right, I might start buffering again, guys. Don't know. All right, let's extend my dash. Okay, it's already extended to 130. See, all right. It's hella trash out here. Yeah, I see that. I see that, D. And it's funny because I ain't got no kids with me. I'm trying to make some money. I almost took a $30 Spark order. It was all the way off Pines Road, but it was 3 fucking drops, man. They call a nose rhino? What do you mean? They call a nose rhino like a rhinoceros? Like a rhinoceros? They call this a rhinoceros? That's fucking weird. Thank you for that random information, because that is hella weird. Do I have to drive all the way back to get another order? That's gonna make this order $1. Rhinoplasty. I see. I see what you're saying. I'm off Ellerby. Coming up on Line Avenue. What's up, unknown? How you doing, friend? Man, I got 11 people in here and I only got 3 likes. What is going on? Where are my likes at? Y'all don't like me? Y'all don't like me no more. Chilling, chilling. Well, I'm trying to make some money. You know, I got till 3 o'clock where I'll be free of children. So I've got my shops turned on DoorDash. I've got alcohol turned on DoorDash. I got Instacart, Spark on. Spark just dropped something. What's this? It's gone now. Whatever it was, it disappeared with a quickness. You're at the market. At the market. What market? The farmer's market? No, I'm not doing Amazon. I did a block last night. Guess what? They sent me back to fucking Texas. Fuck Amazon. They be sending me to Texas every damn time I go. I mean, it didn't take me long to get the block done, but then I had my last package was to an address where the map pin was one address, but the address on the package was another address. So I took that shit back to the facility. I called support and let them know that the address didn't match the map pin. They said call the customer. I did. I looked for the address on my maps. The address didn't fucking exist. So, I don't know. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Got you, D. Oh, we got another Instacart. Where did it go? I guess somebody took it. That quick? It didn't even pop up. I guess those Instacart drivers be thirsty. Yeah, I'll be delivering to different states. I'm not towing a trailer. I don't know what that is. Shinola. What's a can of Shinola? Yeah, I only drove like 30 miles into Texas, but the whole trip ended up being, including my trip back to Amazon to drop the package off, ended up being like 9. I get a $5 extra deposit or whatever. I normally do that. I started doing my routes backwards to make that them dead miles part of my shit, and then they always give me $5 extra. Man, I ain't got an order on DoorDash on nothing, man. What is going on? Oh, speaking of DoorDash, what we got? $4 for point 0.8 miles. $4.60 for point 0.8 miles. I mean, shit, the miles to money makes sense. Fuck it. Ain't nothing going on anywhere else. So I might as well take some trash out. What's this popping up on Spark? Whatever it was is gone now. Big three. I would be paying more attention to the road if I were you, girl. I ain't paying attention to the road. Shut up. I like French fries. Don't do that shit. Hello, Tanya. Well deserved. Can we park on someone's lawn today? I will think about it, unknown. We'll think about thank you for the sunshine, big three. I haven't found a water bottle yet, unknown. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Let me go see if Kanaya's wings order is ready. Can you make sure everything what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Can you make sure everything is there, please? What is she saying? I can't even see it because my phone is not opening the message. Can you make sure everything is fresh? And they give me some money mustard, please. Everything is fresh? Everything's always fresh. Yeah, it's Popeyes. Everything's always fresh at Popeyes. This girl tripping. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was in here shooting the shit with them. I like them. They be This girl said, "Can you make sure my wings are fresh?" And they give me some honey mustard. So I was telling the girl. She said, "So can I?" I said, "Hell no." And then, like, I told the guy, I was like, "I ain't waiting on no fresh wings. You know how long that shit takes?" And then he's like, "And she probably didn't tip either." I said, "No. If she did, she tipped like $1. That is not fresh wings pay." Yeah, it was ready. It was ready whenever I got in there. I'm on 70th Street. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go this way. There ain't no traffic, so I can go this way. So I need to go down to 68th Street. Oh, that looks like my old car. Can you get in here? I'm sorry. I'm trying to screw over a little bit. Is she looking like she got an attitude? All right. Come on, come on, come on. Here. All right, we're gonna go down to 68th Street right here. Is this 68? Yeah. Okay. I bet it has been sitting there forever. I don't care. She said make sure it's fresh. No. No, I will not. But I will make sure you get all your shit. As in, I almost left out of there without her drink, and then I was like, "Oh shoot, she's got a drink," and I got her drink and a straw, and then I got an extra straw just in case for whatever I might need a straw for. I don't know. In case I want to put a straw in my water. You like the newest one on Burkoon? Yeah, that thing's bougie. But last time I was in there, they were having some problems. All right, we got to go up to the next block. Not this house. Not that house because it's boarded up. So it must be this house right here. 259. Okay. I stay far away from the one on Mansfield. I've never been in that one that I remember. It's a $2.25. Um, Now they want me to do this $2.25 order from Popeyes for 2.5 miles. Y'all are crazy. No. Um, they had a whole bunch of Hennessy bottles on their little table outside. I don't know if they like Hennessy or something, but you guess you'll go live tomorrow? Are you gonna go live during the day? I'll try and are you gonna do some what you call it? Clown activities? It's hot as fuck outside, y'all. I made $16.35 so far. Trash. Sure wish I could get something on one of these other apps. Oh, do I have Grubhub on? I sure don't even have Grubhub on. Let me turn Grubhub on. They might have something good for me. You know, you never know. He said, no, no, no. No clown activities. First come, first serve. $15 for 18.5 miles. No way. Raising Cane's, $11 plus for 4.7 miles. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let me hop on this interstate real quick. I got to get over in this other lane, though, so I can get over there. I don't need to turn my wheel no more. I'm going to be going straight 90 degrees or 180 degrees. It says I'm 5 minutes away. Let's go get this money from Raising Cane's. I hope I have my red card if I wallet under here somewhere. Zero AR. You have a zero AR? Why? Why? What is the purpose of that? Are you trying to be like Dashing Trader now? I'm trying to see if I could get some catering orders on DoorDash if I go platinum. Instacart, Grubhub. Grubhub don't send no shopping orders no more, guys. I don't know what happened. I'll go inside this bitch too, cause they be actually no, I'm not, cause it depends on if they got lemonade. If they ain't got no lemonade, if they ain't got no lemonade or sweet tea, I'm going through the drive-through, cause I ain't making no motherfucking drinks. It's against DoorDash policy. But if they got some lemonade or some sweet tea, I'm gonna go inside this bitch, cause I ain't waiting in the drive-through line unless I have to. First come, first serve. You have orders to view on the trash. All that is trash. At Walmart 376. Trash. I'm gonna turn Walmart off for now. Cause it looks like lunchtime might be alright right now on DoorDash. Is it? Oh, it's Saturday. I thought they said happy Sunday. Happy Saturday! Your shit been zero for a week. Lord, you trying to get deactivated? They can't deactivate you on that. My shit is like 44, 45 or something. I'm trying to see. Stay up your phone. $45. I got 80 points. But I haven't really been taking trash. Like, I guess you could call the last order I took trash, but really it was ready when I got there. And it wasn't even a whole mile for 460. So like the miles to money makes sense. I didn't have a wait, like, you know. So it was like almost trash. Get the fuck out the way, because you don't even know how to pull into a little thing in my way. Okay, hold on. I need to see what kind of drink they got real quick. Excuse my language, guys. We got sweet tea and lemonade. We're going in. And I'm gonna pull right here because I don't know where the delivery is, so I can get an easy in and out if I need to. All right. I will be right back. Be right back. I'm gonna take my drink carry-in with me, so I don't have to carry nothing. Ah. They wanted me to fill up them sweet teas, and I told them, I was like, I did the same thing I did last time. I was like, do you have gloves or something? Because I can't handle that. She was like, what do you mean? I said, do you have gloves or something? Because I can't handle that. It's against policy. The other lady started to say something, and she goes, oh, no, it's fine. Yep. I think I'm going that way. All right. So let's do this. Ooh, it's hot, guys. So far, so good. Nick, how are you doing? Of course, Grubhub. $5 for 5 miles. Whew. It's 93 degrees, it says. 93 degrees. All right, come on. And I was trying to turn around. You know what? I could have just gone through that fucking, it's all right. It's okay. I could have just gone through the mall parking lot. But I'm too busy dying of a heat stroke. I'm loving it only because I add a little bit of some Malibu rum. What you drinking? A slushy with some Malibu? Westside Pimp Gang. What's up, gig work? It's crazy how you could be 0 AR and gold. My AR is 85. I have a confession to make. I had an addiction in buying blenders and juicers. Today I bought a slushy machine made by Ninja. Mmm. Slushies with a splash of Malibu. I need a slushie right now. My car says it's 93 degrees. 93 fucking degrees. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing with these restaurants when they want me to make drinks. I'm not making no motherfucking drink. I'm a delivery driver. Did I get my certification in drink making? No. I stopped making drinks whenever I quit working in the restaurants. I don't make drinks unless they're for my kids in the car. I can't handle that. I tell them I was just scratching my butt cheek in my car inside my drawers. Now, do we know that ain't true? Of course. They don't know. I'm gonna ask for gloves every time you got some gloves. I can't handle that with my bare hands. I can't make their drink. What if I spit in their drink because they didn't tip? No, not making it. Once again, would I spit in their drink because they didn't tip? No. But they don't know that. I'm walking around a whole nother wall. Ain't nobody seeing me make that drink. But the customer's sitting in there and whatever eyes the universe has on me. All right, we are pulling up at the drop. $38.24. 38.12. 38.14. 38.16. I think it's this house right here. You gonna pull up a picture of the house for me? That doesn't tell me nothing. It's the next house. Be right back. $36 for 12 miles to shop 17 items from Sam's Club is not happening. $6.75 for 7.7 miles for a Target shop and an alcohol pickup. Also not happening. I can't see around this truck over here. Hope nobody's coming. All right. He was like implying that I should come inside with his order, and I was not going inside. I stopped at the top of the steps. I set his food right there inside the door and handed him the drinks. I am not coming in your house, sir. Not happening. Rebellion. We're at $30. Got about an hour and a half left. I've been live for an hour. $30 an hour ain't bad. I'm not complaining. That order was $14, by the way, guys. It was a $14 delivery. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm hot. I probably should have done that Sam's Club order. $36, 12 miles, 17 items. Is that really a bad order? Depends on what the items were from Sam's Club, honestly. It might have been a good order. And then sometimes I be getting my Sam's Club tips right away. So that would have doubled me up. It depends on where the order was going. I didn't even look. I just said, fuck it. I'm not doing that. 709 for 7.3 miles from Chick-fil-A. No. $19.71 for 21.3 miles. No. Oh, I'm hot. Let me extend my DoorDash time because I think it ended at 1:30. Add time to 2 o'clock. Are you going to work? Am I glitching? Am I glitching? If I'm glitching on my phone, I might be glitching on the thing. 629 for 4.3 miles now. $20.25 for 14 miles for Albertsons and Total Wine. No. Oh my Lord. All right. I don't want to listen to myself talk. I want to listen to Exhibit. It's 1:30. I got an hour and a half. Come on, don't die off now. We off to a good roll. We are off to a good start. $9 for 2.7 miles. $10 for 2.7 miles for a pharmacy drop on DoorDash or on Spark. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, I can't do it till 2? Shit. They won't even let me do it till 2. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, y'all. I can't even start my trip yet. What if I get a good DoorDash order in the meantime? And then it takes me away from there. You know? That's 30 minutes from now. It ain't like it's a $50 order. Or even $20. It's only $10. This song, how I be feeling every day. Here I go. Uh-oh, don't stop, bitch, move. $3.75 for 3 miles, cash on delivery. Let's see what happens with that. It's not upside down. Who bought this fucking TV? Okay. I'm probably not going to keep this pharmacy order. We're we're going to cancel that because I thought it was going to be like, wait. And I'm trying to keep my wheels rolling. I've got a time limit on how many trips can I cancel before they stop sending me orders on Spark. Meg, how are you doing? I'm gonna do this cash on delivery and see what happens. What I'm hoping is there's not a fucking wait at this. Okay, guys, I learned something. I gotta share this with y'all, okay? All right, so y'all know when you get a cash on delivery order for Pizza Hut. All right, so last night I ordered Pizza Hut delivery from the store. I ordered it through the website, for delivery. Anyway, what had happened was I got the regular delivery driver, and I was like, I never know whenever I do this if I'm gonna get a DoorDash driver or you. She said, that's the thing. If I'm not fast enough, DoorDash will take it from me. And I was like, oh, really? I said, honestly, sometimes it be, you might rather, I said, I do DoorDash. I said, sometimes you might rather DoorDash take it from you because, like, the customers don't really be tipping sometimes, especially from Pizza Hut. Papa John's, most of the time, I get good tips from Papa John's orders, but Pizza Hut is a gamble. Anyway, long story short, they fucked up my order. I was supposed to have my free cinnamon sticks, and they didn't give them to me. They gave me an extra breadsticks instead, and I didn't want them fucking breadsticks. I wanted my cinnamon sticks, but it's okay. They were free, I guess. But so that's how it works. If they have delivery drivers and their delivery drivers aren't keeping up with the orders, then they send them to us on DoorDash for the cash on delivery. All right, so I will be right back. Let me go check on Jasmine's wings and 2 pizzas. I hope I brought a pizza bag because, well, I got a catering bag. It's okay. It's not ready. I'll be in there in a minute. had it stacked in order, but then I just realized that is not what I thought it was. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this fucking Grubhub order. It was a nice order. It's 2 orders from Doc's Sandwich Shop. And if this was a shopping order or something, I would absolutely stack it. I cannot take this order unless they don't take it from me by the time I put this order off. We shall see. They'll probably take it from me though. I'll just leave it there. Nick will react. That's my other YouTube handle. All right, that's what's up, Nick. Me. Nick will react. All right, cool. So you do reaction videos. I will check that out. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I don't get all of my comments on YouTube Studio on my phone. And I have to actually go in the computer to see them all. And because of that, I now know that I'm going to have to actually get on my computer a little more often and check on y'all's comments. Because I feel like an asshole. I was like, man, there are so many people who commented and I didn't see them. I never saw it. I hope this lady tips. She's got a $40 pizza order right here. I ain't got no change for her. I got $3. $3 bills because last night I spent all my money on my pizza. All my cash money anyway. Slowly but surely. All right. I mean, however long it takes, you know. I mean, I'm really not going to be that far away. So maybe it will let me go ahead and deliver these orders. I would have been late on this if I would have picked up that Grubhub order. It's already late though because I had to wait 10 minutes or something. So does it really matter? This order is just taken off late anyway. I guess I could have gone and picked up those two Grubhub orders, then come and dropped the pizza order off, and really dirty stacked them. But it don't matter. Let's see, apartment 15. It's not a window though. All these gates are closed. And you don't have a gate code. Uh, that's fine. What is the apartment number? 15. That's it. I can call the apartment directly on this thing. Hey, I can't get in the gate. Oh, there, it just opened up. Somebody just opened it for me. Never mind. uh, fuck. It's like something's broke over there or something. That was too wobbly. Man, right back. No tip. She's like, here you go. Give me $46. So I got 6 cents. No tip. All right, let's go to try to get this Grubhub order. They haven't taken it from me yet, guys. I don't know why. But it's a pretty decent order. It's $13. I made $34 on DoorDash. That other car was supposed to go, but they didn't want to go, so I guess I'll go. Yeah, we came back. What's up, David? How's the money coming? How you order Papa John's and don't even tip your delivery driver? It's a coffee shop. What's a coffee shop? It's called Blue Bottle. That dude started to walk across the street on me. Scared. All right, I have 6 minutes to get to Doc's sandwich shop. Oh, is it what's the pay? Why would I go that way? That's a dumbass way to go. Okay, great potential. It's a plus order. I had one of those a little while ago, went all the way up to $14, and it was just a couple of miles. That was that Raising Cane's order. So, I was hoping to make $60 by 3 o'clock, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. $2 miles. That's a good order. Nick says he's got fat thumbs. He accidentally fucked up his volume. Man, whenever I went over that speed bump a minute ago, y'all, it made me think I need to check on my suspension. After I did a Amazon block the other day in Texas. Anyway, that or it was just a really big speed bump, but it sounded like, I don't know. I didn't like the way it felt. 975 plus. Nice. I'm surprised they haven't taken this Grubhub order away from me, guys. $12 ain't that bad. He said he's got the goods. Hopefully, it don't go up just a quarter. I mean, but $10 for what, 15 minutes or something. Mine too, David. You're not the only one. This Grubhub order's $12. I should have dirty stacked that bitch's food. Her and her no tip ass shit. I wouldn't have cared if it was late because that was just going to take off a late that I already had. So, but at least hopefully both of these orders will be ready now because Doc's Sandwich Shop, they slow. All right. All right, be right back. I could have sold my car. Get in there, big boy. All right. He says it's more like, yay, I'm 25 cents richer. All right, I'm 3 minutes away from the first drop. I still have about 50 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that. This is gonna be fucking hard as fuck to get out of here. Let me see. I can do this another way. This driveway is just fucking stupid. All right. Maybe I'm just stupid. Rubicon, what's up? I don't know if I'm gonna hit my $60 that I wanted to make, but this vet has a license plate that says Vet DRMS, Vet Dreams. Most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. All right. 0.7 miles to see that the ones we hurt are you and me. You're so cool. Nobody cares about your blinker. You ain't even got your blinker on for any reason. Is it raining? Why is there liquid dripping on my car? I had a drop of liquid land on my vehicle, but it was just one drop. Oh, you're welcome, Rubicon. I don't know if I think I have a great attitude, but I might. $51, $45, $43, $41 is right here. Skirt. All right, Alan got. It's a big bag. All right, be right back, guys. All right. The next stop is 12 minutes away. This is Grubhub right now. I've had this order in my queue for a hot minute because I had a cash on delivery order from Papa John's that I took a chance on. No tip. No tip. Jasmine B is going on my list of people I will no longer deliver to. If I see Jasmine B pop up on a cash on delivery order, I will be signing her order. I will go wait the 10 minutes in the parking lot and unassign that shit. Because she thinks I want to work for free. All right, let's get in this meeting. All right. You have an offer. Accept now. $7 for 10 fucking miles. Y'all are absolutely batshit crazy, Grubhub. Who's gonna do that shit? I should have turned right there on that little side street. Um, oh yeah. Damn. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I had to go gamble. Y'all, if you're bored and you see Mad Mad Live, he's got this new shit on his live stream. Yes, I make pretty good money. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know if y'all saw my post, but if you're ever bored and Mad Mad is live, he's got this new shit on his lives where you can go like gamble, do the slots. You can ask that Magic 8 Ball questions. The Magic 8 Ball is an a-hole, by the way. Um, it would not give me any free cheese. Um, it said hell no, and then it also sent me 1,000 poop emojis. So, but it's okay. You can also go on heists with people. Um, but yeah, it's pretty funny. I was up until like 3 o'clock in the morning the other night. I was playing my video game, but I was also like gambling and stuff on Mad Matt's live stream. So if you're bored, go check it out. Like it's pretty funny. But not while I'm live. Y'all stay and hang out with me while I'm live. Go do that whenever I'm not live. Because there are plenty of times when I'm not live that y'all can go hang out with Mad Matt. Okay? Thank you. I think that's a pretty legit little thing that he's got on his little thing or whatever, you know? He's got something. It's through Streamlabs. So he did it through Streamlabs. That's all I know. And he was kind of like showing it on his computer. I'd like to try to figure out how to do that shit low key, you know? Why does it smell like butt out here? It smell like burnt butt. No, the burnt butt smell went away, but that was horrible. It is pretty interesting, Nick. Alright. Americana. It's for on. What the fuck that means? Walmart? Why are you sending me stupid messages that I don't care about? Let me turn DoorDash back on in just a second. I'll have 5 minutes left on my, so this took 30 minutes to do. God, man, 30 minutes for $12? That ain't shit. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, it's like $24 an hour, but still ain't that good. It actually would have been better if I would have been over there and picked up the order first. I made 140 in the morning and now I rest the day. Nice. Relax. That's how you should do it. Make your money and then relax, or relax and then make your money. You know? I'm going to work, rest today. Yep. I drove through a neighborhood the other day and the entire block smelled like a wet diaper fresh out the pool. That is disgusting. That is gross. There's a house that I deliver to sometimes on Grubhub, and like their property smells like straight up rotten hermit crabs. All right, so I've mentioned this before, but like, say you go to the ocean, like Galveston or whatever. I used to go to Galveston and collect hermit crabs, like in the water in a bucket, and I'd bring them home. Don't know why I did that, but I did. Anyway, then they die, and the smell. Ugh. I don't know why my grandma didn't tell me, no, you cannot bring hermit crabs home. She let me bring them home. Um, but they die a lot of the time. I'd be trying to like get them and then put them in a little habitat in the house. They have a stank though, y'all, for real. They got a whole stank. They'd end up dying and stinking. I had an aquarium. One time I caught like a fuck ton of frogs and put them in the little aquarium. Another time I collected a fuck ton of crickets. This was all at my grandma's house, not at my parents' house. Then I brought my aquarium home to my parents' house, and I acquired a box turtle out the woods. Um, it laid an egg, and the egg died. And then I think eventually I either let her go or she died. I don't know. I'm saying it's a girl because it laid an egg. Um, she tried to hide her egg. She tried to bury it in the sand that I had in her aquarium, but it didn't really work. Anyway, I work in the Twilight Zone. Oh, I'm in Louisiana. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. I like the way that Bronco looks right there. Minus the animal print on the back window. Toronto? Okay. Louisiana is what I said, Rubicon. It's that state in the bottom of the states that's shaped like a boot, like an old shoe, like the one that old Greg drank Bailey's from. You ever drank Bailey's from an old? Anyway, this is a picture of Bailey's. This is a picture of Bailey's a bit closer. This is a picture of Bailey's as close as you can get without getting your eye wet. Yep, you're welcome. I'm delivering all the way out here. I know this guy did not tip. They batched this order with two other orders. The first order was trash. The second order was still kind of trash, but I took it. I don't know how many miles this was. Too damn many. Well, it said $2 a mile, didn't it? Oh, I don't like being over here. Watch, they're gonna send me a $3 shop from this Dollar General over here, or this Family Dollar. Every time I come over here and I have shops on, they always do that. No, I do not want to take a $3 shop. Maybe this guy's got a cash tip for me. What is the address? 920. It's this house right here. Yeah, I've delivered here before. They were sitting outside last time. No, I do not do this 7 days a week, but pretty close to 7. He was sitting in the car over there. Scared me. All right, let's see. I'm gonna use this little dilly dolly right here to turn around. Sometimes I do Amazon Flex. Sometimes I do Spark. Sometimes I just do catering orders. Sometimes I sit my ass on the couch and do nothing. It just depends on how I feel. I've really been feeling like sitting my ass on the couch and doing nothing, especially since it's 95 degrees outside right now. Okay. Let's see. Got about 30 minutes left. And I'm at 46 bucks, something like that. Yeah, 46 bucks. Okay, well, I'm speeding. Slow down. Actually, I might not even be on DoorDash anymore. Nope. I got to turn it back on. All right. Everybody's hands go up. It's the Popo. Let's see if Walmart's got something I can do real quick. Something worth a damn. Nothing that's going to take an hour, but something that'll be real quick. Oh, Grubhub, here you come. Get some more. $12 for 3.5 miles. I mean, I'll go do that. All right. Well, fine. Grubhub coming through with something. Hold on. DoorDash coming through with something too. 6 for 5. Garbage. Decline. End now. Let me see. Where do I need to go to get to this subway? Driving directions. All right. Start. Can I go across right here? Yes, I can. Thank you about Streamlabs. I'm now doing some major research on it. Are you? You're welcome. This will put me at 58 bucks, y'all. No street in a range, no street sweeper, babe. Ready to let it go. Light it up and take a pass it to me now. St. Louis. This came out whenever I was like 10 years old, y'all. And shoulder shrugs. Just to navigate. Because I'm righteous about the law. All right. Let me know what you find out about it, Nick. I'll do some research on it myself. I wonder if you have to like download it on whatever your streaming device is and then operate it that way. Like how does it connect to his YouTube like that is what I'm wondering. You know, Grubhub customers really do tip a lot more than DoorDash customers. I think it's because the DoorDash Platinum platform is so like saturated with orders and drivers that they don't have to work hard to get their order delivered. Now, Grubhub, on the other hand, like your order ain't gonna get delivered. Like there are not a lot. They don't keep a lot of drivers on the Grubhub platform, y'all. They really don't. What is the point of this light being here? Why can't we just go? Like it is absolutely fucking pointless for this light to be here. I would show y'all, but it's so hot outside that my phone's just gonna get hot and I'm gonna. What I'm thinking is getting Starlinks to be my Wi-Fi, then use a gaming laptop I hardly use, and that can be my streaming device for streaming labs and video recording. I was considering doing something like that myself, but I can't justify carrying a laptop around with me in the car and having it running. And like then what if the laptop starts to die? What are you going to plug it up to? Cuz it requires a different kind of power source than you have available in the car. You know what I mean? Unless you found a way to like direct wire it into the battery of the car, but wear out your battery because the car already requires a lot of battery power to like start up and stuff on the regular. $15 items. Oh, it's a lot of drinks. Two Pepsis, five Aquafinas, two Gatorades, five Starries, and one sandwich. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, y'all, I'm not fucking playing. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Look. Five Starries, one sandwich, two Gatorades, five Aquafinas, and two Pepsis. They dehydrated or something. They ain't got drinks at their house. They got to order all the drinks from fucking Subway. My God. I'll be right back. $14 drinks from Subway and one sandwich. I put it in the car seat. Which way am I going? That way. Fuck. 1.7 miles to the drop. You know, that makes sense, Nick. That makes sense. $3.64 for 7.4 miles. Grubhub done lost their mind. Y'all know I ain't gonna do that. Why would you even send it to me? There's a quicker way. If I just go this fucking way. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Why would I take the interstate whenever I could just go fucking straight? Shit didn't make no sense where it's trying to take me. Where am I going? Please put in my hand at room 235. So you want me to carry this shit all the way up the hotel? Why can't you come down and get your goddamn 1,000 fucking beverages? They at the hotel. What hotel are you at? You better be glad the pay is good. Otherwise, I'd be like, what the fuck? Please put in my hand. Bitch, why don't you come down and put it in your own hand? I'm gonna stop cussing at my customers. They can't hear me. I mean, so does it really matter? Exactly, Nick. Like your hotel got a vending machine? I know her hotel got a vending machine. One sandwich and 14 drinks from Subway. The guy's like, this kind of heavy. Yeah, I know. This woman ordered 9,000 drinks. Then she wanted me to go all the way to the second floor with it. You know what? If this hotel don't have an elevator and I got to climb up some stairs, I don't care if it is on the second floor. I'm going to make sure I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to make sure I deliver this order. I'm just going to make sure I deliver this order like a good little delivery lady. That's what I'm going to do. It's $12 for like 2 miles. So, you know, I can't really complain too much, can I? I just think it's outrageous. They order 14 drinks and want me to put it in their hand. Like all the way up to the second floor, wherever I'm going. Why can't she meet me in the lobby? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. You want it in your hand so bad. Why can't you come to the lobby after you order 9,000 drinks from Subway? Like, who does that? Her. Hey, at least she didn't order from Dash Mart, which honestly, Dash Mart probably packaged their stuff a lot better. Maybe it was cheaper. Maybe they had some kind of deal going on where they had dollar drinks at Subway. I doubt it. They probably $3 a piece or 5. They asking for too much. Exactly. You're right. Long John's does sound good. Hoot and Holler Archery. I want to go. I want to go do some archery. Good sir. All right, so what we got going on? There is a Bossier Sheriff in the middle of the road. They got a oversized load coming off the interstate or something. What's going on? Oh, it must be a funeral coming through. That's what this looks like, a funeral coming through. And we missed our whole light because of the funeral. I wonder where they're going. Yeah, you can come, David. Nick, she might be. She might very likely be. Hey, but at least she tipped. Y'all, at least she tipped. That's all I gotta say. You know, I can't be too concerned about somebody's bonnet wearing activities if they tip their driver. All right. You know, I actually think this hotel I'm going to is one of the hotels that I like going to. Do the Residence Inn. Yep, I got to go up the elevator. Come on. Do you think you own the fucking road? Because you drive a big ass Tahoe. Guess what? You spending a lot of fucking money on gas, and I'm not. Wench. You saw me turning in there and then still pulled your big ass in my way. So I couldn't get in. I should have hit her. All right. Excuse me. I'll be quiet now. Yeah. Let me take my sweet ass time going in here since Grubhub don't mark on time. I'll be right back, guys. And these drinks are $4 a piece, y'all. $3.59 a piece. All right, so when I got up there and handed it to her, y'all, yeah, $50 on drinks alone. Whenever I got up there and handed it to her, she goes, and then I was like, you all right? You got it? And she was like, yeah, I just didn't think about you having to lug that all the way up here. So she just didn't, I guess she didn't realize what she ordered. I don't know. But goddamn, this is a nice hotel. And she was, Nick, in fact, wearing a bonnet. just in case you were wondering. She was indeed wearing a bonnet. Anyway, so that being said, this concludes my live stream. I'll let y'all ride with me for a little while, but I'm turning everything off. I almost hit 60 bucks, y'all. I hit 58. 58's cool. I'm cool with 58. Plus, I got some cash in my pocket. You know, I'm going to owe DoorDash about like 10 bucks or something from that cash on delivery order, but that's cool. I'm not worried about that. Yeah. She was my size though. Me and her were about the same size. That's why she looked at me and she was like, so I handed it to her. I was holding it like a baby. And so whenever I handed it to her, I was like, do you got it? And she was like, I was like easing off of it. And she was like, yeah. And she was just looking at me like shocked. I guess, I don't know. I really think she just didn't even know what she ordered. Like, how you not know you ordered 14 drinks, lady? Now I done broke a sweat. It was an elevator, but she was all the way at the end of the fucking hall on the second floor. Like, all the way at the end in the corner. At least it was only the second floor, you know? Could have been worse. Can you stay in your lane? You know how fast we going. You swerving all over the place. Get away from you. You don't know how to stay in your lane. You got an orange ass sticker on the front of your car. I don't know what that means. Whee! I'm going really fast around this curve, guys. All right. I'm going to be getting off of this live stream here in about 5 minutes. Oh, shit. We're at a stop. What the fuck is going on right here? What is going on? Why is everybody slowing down and stopping? Better not be a wreck on the interstate. Okay, there's the police. Okay, it's just a lot of cars getting on the interstate at once. Ooh, that car's nice. It's got a fin on the back of it. Super low to the ground. I bet it goes so fast. I would show y'all, but there's a car that got in front of me. What is that? Let's see if I can get in front of this truck so I can show you this car. Alright. That. I like that. That's cute. It looks like it goes really fast, don't it? Oh, what's going on? Why are we stopping? Why are we braking? What is going on? Oh, I can hear it. Oh, it's going. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I want to hear it again. I'm trying to see what kind of car it is. It's a Porsche. It's a little Porsche. It says Porsche GT or something. I don't know. Oh, I love it. I love the way it sounds. I bet that thing costs 100 grand. What you think? What y'all think? They got off the interstate, so I can't listen to them anymore. Oh, why are we braking again? What is going on this interstate, guys? Oh, there is an accident or something ahead. What is going on? I see the police. I see the cop lights. I should have got off on that last exit. I should have followed the Porsche. I'm trying to get off the interstate. There's probably an accident up there, y'all. There's a lot of cars over there. You can get in front of me, but why are you braking so hard? That's how people like be by myself. All right, guys. I'm about to be pulling up at the house. So that being said, I'm gonna get off here. Is a chance that I'll be back later. We don't know yet, but if I do, it'll be chaotic with the children. That's Nick. They shouldn't be silent. It shouldn't be radio silence, crickets and shit.